Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm making this video in response to some of you asking me to discuss the latest revelation about Tekashi 6ix9ine, that he's a fucking snitch. All right, so to me, this comes as no surprise. There was no other possible outcome. All right, I made a video talking about him a couple months back when this whole arrest happened, and in that video, I said exactly the same. I don't want to make the focus of this video that, okay? Let's make that clear. He's a snitch. I knew he would snitch, and it's done. The real purpose of this video now, the bottom line about this guy, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and others like him, the lesson to be learned from this all is that we need to stop looking to these people as examples of what's cool. People look up to guys like this, these guys that do this fucking street thug, gangster, bullshit act. And it's all it is, guys. It's an act. It's pretend, okay? Not to say that he's not involved, he didn't commit any crimes. Anybody can commit crimes. Anybody can pull a fucking trigger. It doesn't take a man to pull a trigger, okay? The difference is what happens after you're caught. That's the difference. So we need to stop, as a society, putting these fucking guys on a pedestal and looking up to them. The young people especially. Women especially. For some reason that I could never fucking understand, so many women tend to look at these fucking street thug motherfuckers and want them. They want the fucking hood guy who doesn't have a fucking job and who sells drugs or who robs people. Who can't even fucking speak properly, who dresses like a fucking asshole, who tattoos his fucking face, in this case with Tekashi, who has fucking rainbow hair. We gotta change, guys. We need to change. That's the real moral of this whole thing. Not that he ratted. Of course he's gonna fucking rat. He's not built to do anything other than that. He can't fucking handle that time. Everybody rats these days. That's the way it goes. There are very few people who do the right thing and take the time. So you should know, without me even telling you, to stay the fuck out of crime. Stay the fuck out of this thug image. Don't try to project that image of tough street guy shit. Please, guys, I'm fucking begging you. Don't do it. And when I was in the streets, I was nothing like these fucking young punks that are out there now. Not to say that I was any better. I was still fucked up and wrong, but I was there for circumstantial reasons. I was fucked up in my head and things happened to me. I didn't decide to become a criminal. All right? I got my first major case where I faced that 43 years. That wasn't my fault. That was over a fight where a fucking bouncer attacked me with a baseball bat and tried to kill me. And I left him for dead. But had that not happened, had I not fucked up as a juvenile, went to jail, and got messed up in the head, I never wanted it. I never fucking was proud of that shit. I never thought it was cool. That's just what the fuck it was. So I really want you guys to think about this. Think about who the fuck we look up to, who we make famous. And again, back to the women. Stop looking at these fucking loser thugs as the guys that you want to be with. These fucking hood guys. I don't understand it. The real fucking man, the real fucking tough guy is the guy who fucking provides for his family. The guy who fucking busts his ass and go to work every day. That's the real motherfucking tough guy. That's the one you should look up to. That's the one you should strive to be like. Not this fucking bullshit ghetto thug gay motherfuckers. Because that's what they are at the end. They're fucking acting, guys. It's a joke what our society has become. It's a fucking joke, and it angers me. It angers me because I see so many lives lost and so many young people, especially, who have great potential in life, never reach anything because they look up to these fuckers. They look up to punks like this and so many others. Most of the people in the fucking entertainment industry, most of them, these guys that put on this persona, these guys that are all tatted up, They're fucking bitches. I'm telling you guys the truth. I know what the fuck people are. They're fucking bitches, and they're not to be respected. They're not to be looked up to. Don't think just because somebody has money that in itself qualifies as a reason for you to respect them. Any asshole can get lucky, or any asshole can be born rich. That doesn't mean shit. Some of the poorest people are the ones that should be respected the most because they have honor and they have good morals and they get up every day and fucking work no matter what. Don't take the easy route and sell drugs thinking that shit's cool. Please. It's not cool at all. And that's my main motive again in making this video. Fuck, the guy's a snitch. Fine. Let's move past that. Let's address the real issue. The real issue is, why the fuck do so many of you look to these fucking kind of punks and think that they're cool? They're not. They're fucking clowns. They're a joke. And nothing good is going to come from emulating them in any way or even supporting them in any way. It just continues, and the next motherfucking clown will come and replace him. And everyone's buying up their shit. And everyone thinks they're so cool. And they have millions and millions of fucking followers all over social media. To me, that just blows my mind. Follow people of good fucking character. Follow people who are giving you the right fucking advice in life. Not acting like idiots. Not embarrassing themselves. And for the women especially, raise your fucking standards. Look to real men who work and provide and who'll be a fucking father to the children that you'll have with them. Not these fucking punk ghetto guys who are never going to do that. They're never going to do shit for you. They're not going to elevate you personally in any way because they can't even elevate themselves. They don't have fucking intelligence. They don't have nothing. They can't even carry themselves in the right regard. How the fuck are they going to take care of you? A real man should raise his woman. Raise her up in every way and build her strength and character and give to her all the good that he has. That can't happen when you're starting with people who have no fucking good to offer at all. At all. They have nothing. They have fucking nothing. And how are men like this, or I don't even want to call him a man, how's a fucking punk boy like this and all the rest of them gonna ever be a good father? Going right back to what I said before about any asshole can pull a trigger, that doesn't make you fucking tough. Any asshole can also get a woman pregnant. That doesn't make you a father. That doesn't make you a good husband, a provider, a good role model, an example. This really upsets me, guys, that our world is like fucking backwards, man. Everything's twisted. The greatest people out there are not even fucking looked at. Nobody even gives a fuck about them. The clowns are the ones that are fucking so popular. Everybody likes it. And it's just proof that our society has been dumbed down so fucking much that this is what it is now. Tekashi 6ix9ine, rainbow hair, rainbow teeth, tattooed face, bitch ass motherfucker. A guy like that should never be famous. Never. And all of the other ones, I don't even know these fucking clowns' names. They're all carbon copies of each other. They're all the same shit. And they're all about nothing. That's the number one trait that they all share with each other. They're about nothing. They're about themselves. And some of you may say, oh, but they give money to charity. That doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean nothing, that they can give money away to somebody. Anybody can do that. The real fucking thing of value is when you live your life and lead by example. Show people. Show them how to fucking act. If you have that kind of popularity and fame and all these fucking young idiots looking up to you, teach them. Correct them. This is not the way to be. And I'm not picking on this guy for any reason other than to explain to you guys what it actually is. I would help this fucking kid if I could. I would actually help him and all these other fucking young punks who think they're fucking cool. They're not. I would teach them what it is to be a fucking man, a real man. And if it has to involve me beating the fucking shit out of them and making them cry like little bitches and begging for their mommy first, then so be it. Sometimes that has to happen. But we need to change. That's the lesson of all this. Please, look at what the fuck happened with this guy. He had all this fucking opportunity. All this fucking blessing that came to him. And what did he do? He fell into the same bullshit that everyone else, most of us now, follow. The young ones especially. This fucking tough thug, drug dealer, bad boy, gangster. It's all fucking fake. It's all trash. It's fucking poison. And it's poisoning the minds of our children. For those of you that don't have children, it's your fucking minds that are getting poisoned. This is the reason why, one of the main reasons why we are a fucked up society is because of the people that we put up on a pedestal. They're the indicators of what the society is as a collective. And who are they? Tell me. Kardashians? Fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine? And on and on and on. Show me one example of somebody who's solid, who's a real fucking strong, moral, good character, loving, God-fearing person. That's the one you look up to and respect. That's the one that you listen to. That's the one that you want to be like or become like. Not these fucking gay boys, trust me. And some of you don't like when I say the word gay. I don't give a fuck what you like. I don't give a fuck if you're offended. What I'm telling you is the truth, and what I'm telling you is from my heart and for the right reasons. This is what God wants of me. God wants me to do whatever I can. This is the reason that I suffered so much. The reason for my suffering was so that now I can try to help other people. And I hope you guys see the difference between people like him and me. We're not even fucking close to being the same. So please, guys, I rambled on enough about this. I don't mean to get so heated about this, but I care that much. That's why I'm upset. Because I see what the fuck is happening, and I see how people look up to these fucking punks. It's a mistake, and we need to change it. And the way to change it is for the other solid, strong males out there, step up. Where the fuck are you? Step up and do something. Lead. Show as an example. Teach people. It's even worse when they're fucking middle-aged or older and still acting like fucking thug punks, ghetto motherfuckers. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Only a fucking fool would try to emulate that shit. I've said enough about this, guys. I hope you got something good out of this. I really do. And I want you guys to think carefully about what I'm saying to you and the reasons why I'm saying it to you. I'll talk to you next time.